Hello, beautiful Scorpio, and welcome back to Dragonfly Tales Readings with Donna. This is your collective reading for October 2020, and I'm so happy to be here with you all, beautiful Scorpios. It's been a very long time since we have met. 2020 is the I'm sure you'll understand, but I hope all of you are doing really well, and I am having a blessed year through all this transformation. All right. So this is a collective reading for all Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpios. So for those of you wanting an individual reading, please get in touch at dragonflytales.co.za, or alternatively, all the details of how to get in touch will be in the box below after the streaming. You can just send me a WhatsApp and we can take it from there. All right. Because it is a collective reading, not everything will be for you, Scorpios. Sometimes it is, but very rarely. You need to use your own intuition as well as to what is for you and what you need to let go of that is for somebody else. And those of you who've been here before will know I always like to do 3 lines. It's slightly different now. We're going to start with relationships, love, and family life, which is a bit different, and then into career and finance. And then the last line we're going to have as just any kind of spiritual message that needs to come up for you today. Any message, any guidance, sometimes it's a confirmation, anything that Spirit wants to give to you. All right, so let's see. So this is for love, relationships, and family life. Also, happy full moon, Scorpios. It is a very strong moon, so be kind to yourself today. Those of you who are au fait with astrology will know it's during the big Mars Saturn square, so not necessarily very easy. It's just be kind to yourself. It's quite a powerful moon. It's not directly with Scorpio or anything, but it is powerful. Okay, so that is your, just moving up a bit so we have enough space. Relationships, love, and family life. Next line for beautiful Scorpios for October, we're going to have your career and your finance. All right. And the last one, any spiritual message that needs to come up for you. All right. That is it. And we're told to put it backwards. And I will just switch them. I'm not doing reversals for this particular reading, but we'll take it from there. Okay. All right. So, love, relationships, family life. Okay. Fabulous. Somebody's coming out of a passage at the moment where they haven't been able to see the way forward. Okay. It's had a lot to do with, for a lot of us, it's had a lot to do with what's going on this year within 2020. There's a lot of moon energy. It's starting off with the moon card, which is all about that brave, in this particular pack, that brave, courageous forward. When you cannot see entirely what is on the other side of the gates, you cannot see because it's the middle of the night. Not everything is illuminated. The moon can shine as brightly as it wants on the brightest full moon, and it's not illuminated like the sun, okay? So this area of your life hasn't been so clear, all right? I'm being told to tell you, please be kind to yourself. There's a lot of energy. There are a lot of people at the moment, Scorpios, that are seeking, okay, very interesting, particularly for Scorpio moons, that are seeking a lot of depth at the moment, and they are looking for that depth in people like yourselves. Okay, Scorpio moons have an incredible ability to be able to dig really deep emotionally, and people are looking for that. They're looking for that insight. They're looking for that support of somebody who can see below the surface level. All right. So the King of Pentacles and King of Swords have come up as people, literally people, and doesn't need to be male people, but particular who's watching, that are looking for particular guidance and love and support from you, Scorpio moon. Please don't forget to look after yourself. All right. It's wonderful that you have the ability to be able to dig so emotionally deep, but it's really important that you look after yourself at the same time. Okay. Otherwise, you switch into a very unhealthy space because it's about everybody else's stuff as well. So take those Epsom salt baths, walk in the garden, do whatever it is, sit under the moonlight and gaze up at the stars. Scorpio, that allows you to be able to regenerate while you are supporting a lot of other people. Do it. Okay. the people in your family are quite prominent, and family doesn't need to be the stereotypical nucleus family. It's not about that family. I'm talking about your tribe, your people. They are playing a very big force in your life at the moment. Somebody has got something going on with two men in particular. It could be with regards to a relationship, or just two men that are giving them very different areas of advice in their lives. You will know which is your narrative, and you're not quite sure, because both of them, it's like one is very practical and the other one is very cerebral, and both work but are very different. You need to remember to walk your own path. Okay, that's the message for you, for whoever that is. You need to remember to walk your own path. It is a beautiful path. You know your commitment to your emotional depth, and you will find your way. So take advice from both and then find your way. Yeah. Okay. Career and finance. Well, that's a nice one to start with. Okay. There's a lot of potential for happiness within your career and your finance for the month of October. Very little actual finance talk is coming up here. We're talking very much about a kind of soul journey. Somebody has got something going on with some kind of organization, NGO, humanitarian mission, just something that is for something in the external world beyond oneself. Okay. You've gone through a journey of having to rise above some stuff within your workplace, within your career, within your financial world. You've had to rise up above some stuff. Okay, so it's acknowledgement about that. It's coming up right in the center. You're going to have to continue standing your ground in it, but it's important to know, Scorpio, that it doesn't have to be a fight for that. It's just about, it's like an, right, okay. So you've risen above it in many ways, and it's about an internal understanding and empowerment and belief in what you've risen above. So you kind of let it concrete within yourself. They're telling me, you know how you learn a new song, right? And then you get to the point where you know all the lyrics and you can sing them, but you've got to think about it. And then you switch over to that point where you don't think about it. You can just have the song running at the back of your head and you don't think twice. And you get all the words right. Yeah. They're saying it's like it's that process. Something's happened in your work life within you that you've had to stand your ground and find out where you stand within the external world. Now you're at the point that you know that that's the right way for you right now, and you're allowing that to then settle in till it becomes automatic. Okay. And it comes from a space of happiness and happiness of your family as well, being the basis of it. So perhaps circumstances have brought you to whatever realization that you had to realize and rise above, or to make some changes, or however it's manifested in your life, Scorpio. But that's the fundamental foundation of it, is creating this happiness and wholeness within you, and then those around you. Yeah. I'm told this is, it's not this stereotypical understanding of the card, but I go with whatever messages are given, yes, in relation to whatever card. So it might be different to what you would read in a booklet, but they're saying don't be afraid to rely on elder energies around you, okay, during this process, for advice, for assistance. Okay, there's certain wisdom that comes with life experience. So allow yourself to reach out for that, if that makes sense, Scorpios. Okay. Right. Any spiritual messages or any confirmation, motivation messages, whatever comes out here. Okay. Somebody's been going through a time of sorrow. Okay. You need to know that October is the time you get to start looking forward to the future, into new things. There's certain energy that's been around you that's created sorrow that is clearing. It is clearing around you. You are moving forward. It is letting go. Yeah. So through the month, you're going to start looking out to the future. You're going to start looking out to new possibilities. You're going to start looking out to, oh yeah, I remember when I actually didn't feel this sad. And just generally when things start looking up. The Chariot is a beautiful card to come out now, because it's a card of when things are kind of bumped up to the next level. Yeah. But with intense individual work and growth. So you've done the work, Scorpio. Some Scorpios have been working so hard within their heart and their soul, and that space within them. And allow yourself the joy of looking to a future where perhaps some issues just don't exist for you anymore, because that's literally the strength of this card. it's not just about resolving issues. It's like you have a peep into the future where you can perhaps live without those issues, where they're not even a trigger for you anymore. Yeah. I can talk about these emotional depth things with Scorpios because you understand so instinctively emotional depth in many levels, particularly Scorpio moons. So, and you haven't always had life very easy. So, that's beautiful. Allow yourself that space, hey? To imagine the future in a totally different light. But it's there. Okay. So something's clearing up. Some muck is clearing up from your energetic system. Allow yourself a lot of walking on the ground time, garden time, Epsom salts again. Just yeah, let it all clear. But this is beautiful. Okay. There's light. There's light coming through the clouds for you, beautiful Scorpios. Okay. Now, those of you who've been here before will know I like to end the readings with pick cards. So if there's anything, we've got 2 packs of angel cards today. If there's anything in particular you're looking for an answer on, anything that you're looking for particular guidance, or maybe if not a question, then just something you want to have clarified or whatever. For the week, for the month, that these cards just help us have a little bit more of a direct clarity and answer and message there. There it is. So that is pick 1, and I ask you to put your intentions into either pick 1 or 2 for your answer to come forth. That's your work in it here. And the first one we have Isabella. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Isn't that awesome? Isabella. I'm putting it up there in case anyone wants a screenshot. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. That is awesome. And those with pick 2, we have, watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Very, very important, Scorpios. Okay. Check in with yourselves. That's also part of this transformation, to letting go in this beautiful brightness. Yeah. Allow yourself to focus on the beautiful light. All right, beautiful Scorpios, thank you so much for joining me again. I will be doing, and I have started already a couple of weeks back, doing a Monday morning check-in where we do a little card pick for those of you just wanting a top-up for the week. So please don't forget to subscribe below if you are looking to join us for those, so you know when they're uploaded. Otherwise, until next month, look after yourself, beautiful Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.